I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul. Fans live for games like this one.
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play full. One another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that finally focused on making a statement with his offense.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Dort and Holmgren. A lot of defense at the 3 and the 4 for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Garuba in at the center position. Pass to Garuba. Launches a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee. Junior passes to Jackson. Here's Rollins. Junior outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Wallace. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Now here is Junior. Watched by Wallace. Jackson, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Junior outside. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
And we got to talk about MP for a moment here. Just selected to his second All-Star game.
And you can tell how much it means to him. His first All-Star appearance was huge for his confidence. And now, after this second one, he has his sights set on making as many as he can.
Junior. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Garuba. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Junior. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it from distance.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Junior finds Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Three-pointer. Here's Garuba. And he dunks it down.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. He goes up. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, my. I mean, how terrifying is Giannis in the open floor? He runs with such purpose and determination.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Porter. Lets it fly. The shot by Dort, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Jackson with it. Porter, the pass to Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. Junior outside. Jackson on the wing. This one for 3. Garuba with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Launches it. It's hauled in by Rollins. Milwaukee in the lead. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with 23 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. We should have expected a game like that, given his impressive form of late. We'll see if he keeps going tonight. Brian?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. You have to love the intensity he showed last time out.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight might be more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send two in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays. So critical.
The shot by Dort, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Kicks it to Junior. Lets it fly. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Antetokounmpo finds Junior. Jackson outside. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got 3 assists tonight.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
And Mark Daigneault has called a top. Thunder trail by 7. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Gabe Vincent out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Topic. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski. And it's Floyd in at the 4.
Well, that's a smart pass by Aleksej Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Junior. Here's Rollins. Junior, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Junior. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga up top, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Jackson finds Junior. Now here's Kuminga. Junior outside. Pass to Rollins. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Kuminga for 3. Kuminga's got 10 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Up top, Pokusevski. Here's Topic. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. There's the 3. And there's Topic on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Topic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Junior. Pass to Rollins. Junior, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Rollins, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 to begin the 2nd. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Number 3, Michael Porter Jr.
Here's Floyd. Still no points. Pass to Topic. Let's go with a 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the 2nd. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The turnaround, Jay. Floyd pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all. Well, that's his 2nd foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
For the Thunder, Garuba's checked in for Pokashevsky, and it's Wallace in for Vincent. Pass to Garuba. Here's Topic. And it's all tied up. Topic has got his third bucket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. It's picked off. Throws it up high. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
B.A., I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, stolen by Junior. Here's Rollins. The putback. Oh, the foul by Giannis. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. Good on the second one. Milwaukee leading by 4. On the wing, Junior. Watched by Wallace. Baseline jumper. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Garuba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Holmgren. Wallace outside. Beyond the arc. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rollins has got his first 3 points of the game.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Dort for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his team.
So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thank you for joining us.
They've done it on both ends of the floor. I feel like these guys have bought in. They're holding each other accountable, and they're putting in the work.
Yeah, fantastic start. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum. And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally. Glad you could join us, Ryan.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oklahoma City leading by 7. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jackson out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Junior, and it's Rollins in at the 1 spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. From deep, Holmgren. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 4 rebounds in the game. Rollins passes to Junior. Outside for Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Junior outside. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. Chet from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
They set a pick. Junior outside. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. The Thunder with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Holmgren with it. Jackson in his pocket. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Junior, there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. And stolen by Holmgren.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Wallace outside, lets it go from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Rollins. Antetokounmpo, right side. And another miss by Milwaukee. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Got a piece of it. Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Now Wallace. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Bucks trail by 6. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Porter. Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Now Wallace. Sinks that one from the post. Wallace has got 10.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Antetokounmpo finds Junior. Here's Rollins. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Garuba's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
The drive by Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers, and then scoring on the other end.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 41. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, covered by Junior. Pass to Topic. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Porter finds Junior. To the inside, and stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Offline with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Holmgren against Jackson. Back to Junior. Pass to Rollins. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shoots over Holmgren. Jackson can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Holmgren missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Junior. Pass to Rollins. Here's the pick. Back to Junior. Three-pointer. Rollins gets the bucket. Rollins has got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Gabe Vincent. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Topic. And it's Floyd in at the 4. And the dunk by Junior.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai with a step, and the layup is good.
Yeah, you see this. Teams try to get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's willing to play through contact on drives. Nicely done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Vincent. And he gets that one. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Pokusevski. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Porter. Junior outside to the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pokusevski, the pass to Floyd. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Rollins. Rollins has got 4 rebounds now. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Crosses over. And the layup is up and in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Jackson, he's checked in for Kuminga. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace, he's checked in for Vincent. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Junior.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thanks. The Bucks trail by 9. Here's Rollins. Junior outside. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Topic, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Porter. Junior outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Floyd pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve. He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Antetokounmpo up top. Pokusevski covering. Kicks it to Junior. Fires the 3. Topic grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Rollins. From outside the arc, it falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half. Picked
by Pokusevski. Gilgeous-Alexander against Junior. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. He takes it in. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And here's Porter outside. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Kicks it to Junior. Back to Jackson. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he's going for the oop here. In transition, here come the Bucks. An open look for Porter, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Jackson, the screen. Junior outside. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Knocked loose. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
To the inside to tie it up. Porter from outside. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the paint. Wallace outside. Floyd pass to Pokusevski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Usman Garuba. Chet Holmgren.
Junior with it. And Junior throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. On defense, the Bucks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drains the quick shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in the quarter.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Here's Junior. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
And he gets it to go.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the Bucks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. To take the lead. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he nails that one right through the heart. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points now here in the second half. Junior passes to Rollins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a one-point lead.
Second team foul.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the floater, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Junior passes to Rollins. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Puts up a three. They got the rebound on the wing, Porter. Oh, bangs home the three.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Money. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Junior outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And here's Milwaukee now. Junior right side. Oh! He drills the game winner!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
AP, you gotta chill, my guys. Like you spamming the still button out there. Relax, homie. Let the game come to you. Doing good though. So